proven to get the hardware, to get the gold, and attach UFC strawweight champion to her name in perpetuity. So much depth now at 115 pounds, but they're all still chasing her. Yeah, they are, the undisputed UFC strawweight champion, and she's got the confidence that belies a champion. As you see her make this walk here tonight, she won the belt with flying colors, defended it with style points, and that's the same goal here tonight. She really is a fighter that maintains a calm demeanor, takes it fight by fight. She has aspirations to be the greatest of all time. She is well on her way. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Strawweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 12 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Presenting the challenger, the Karate Hottie, Michelle Waterside. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 18 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Play like man at all time. If you want to touch it off, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. UFC Strawweight Championship is on the line here tonight. There is the 115-pound queen in all her glory, taking the center of the octagon here. She has defended this title in the past, and in her opinion, she has done so against stiffer competition than she will face here tonight. That remains to be seen. Round 1 is on. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Look at the turnover in that kick. Nice body kick. Oh! That one was starting to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Big head kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
Well, she's got the head trapped here, might be trying to set up a guillotine choke. All right, she postures up here, D's nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Watterson. Back to the feet now. Trying to get the knees going. Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact.
Nice leg kick there by LaFleur. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
No!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, elbow up top by
Need to get out of
LaFleur.
there. Let's go, do something.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division, and if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC. Wow. Because her opponent has now...
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight.
Nice kick.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Some nice back and forth action here. LaFleur gets in the clinch yet again.
Left hand punch. You can never.
Oh, big knee. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. So they did that time.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. LaFleur's trying for the Kimura submission here. And this might just be a matter of time. In the fight. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it.
Watterson's looking for that arm triangle. next. Okay? All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there's an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. Well, let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Waterson's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by Mia in here tonight. Oh! Huge right hand! Pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there. Might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Oh!
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So a dominant performance tonight for the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion of the World. Your winner by way of submission, and it is going to take a spectacular effort from another contender at 115 pounds to dethrone this talented champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, and still the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the World,
All right, so she will exit the way she entered as the undisputed UFC Women's Strawweight Champion, submitting the #1 contender there inside the distance. And now as we spin this thing forward, it's going to be very interesting to see who they line up next for her as the top contender at 115 pounds. She's not worried about that noise here tonight.